By the way, guys, you wonder why these roads are so weird and why they don't really go the easy way? Because back in the old days, this is the old Indian trail. And then once they got rid of Indians in this area, which is bad, I know, but they turned it into a pioneer trail. And then they just paved it when they got pavement. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, right, Jake? Today Wednesday, yeah. It's actually nice out there. We're going to take it over for a walk today because it's not raining for the first time in weeks, actually. It doesn't rain like all day, but it's weird. It rains just about every day. It's not supposed to rain. Look at these cats. These cats are driving me nuts. They're tearing down the curtain because we got to keep the curtain up because it's not, the house is too big to run all the air conditioners. So, well, okay. We can run all the air conditioners once to probably cool the house down, but it wouldn't be as cool if we just blocked off the hallway because this area is just a long hallway. No one even ever hardly back here during the day, so we just block it off and it makes it easier. If we ran all the air conditioners, our electric bill would be through the roof, and they're small, so they don't really have enough capacity to cool down the whole house, and it wouldn't be like exactly around, it would probably be about like 74, 75 degrees. It's still pretty warm. We like it around 70-ish. But yeah, so we just block off the air conditioner so we can keep also electric bill would be through if we ran all the air conditioners at once. Also, our breaker couldn't handle it all because it would blow it like all day because it does that. Anyways, guys, let's get this day started. I will come back in a few minutes. So, hi, guys. Before we start this video, I want to tell you guys to remember to like, comment, subscribe, and click about Rich Church. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hi, guys. I'm back. We're going to walk my dog up the road. It'll be fun. Get out of the house a little bit. Give my dog some exercise, even though he's just, yeah, he's a nice little puppy. He's losing his mind though. By the way, guys, he's getting worse and worse. So, hold on, my camera's all gross. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I have like a very oily hand. Every time I touch my phone, the camera gets oily. Sorry about that. Probably didn't look the best. But this is a sad thing. But my dad gets his Friday off, and he's thinking we might have taken him out because he's literally trying to do use the bathroom in the house now because he's up in the house at night. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. I can't talk. There's a kitty cat. Meow. I can't talk right now. I got hiccups. Okay, guys, I think the hiccups are gone now. It wants to be hiccup again in like 5 seconds when I said they're gone. I can talk now. My dad's thinking about it. We're not entirely sure yet, but we might, this is a big might, I don't know. He's getting in pain more and more, just about every day. He was trying to use the bathroom in the house last night and the night before because he had to use the bathroom, he couldn't get out, and he just, I don't know. He acts like he has to poop real bad, and sometimes he acts like he can't get it out, and he loses his mind and starts breathing real hard for like hours on end, and then it's just not a good thing. I feel sorry for him. See, like right now, he's fine when he doesn't try to use the bathroom, but when he tries to use the bathroom, he has to use the bathroom, he starts freaking out for like hours on end, and it's bad. So he's fine when we walk up the road, but then when we come back and he tries to use the bathroom, he'll keep trying to do it, and he won't give it up until he gets it out, and it hurts him so bad, and I feel sorry for him. Man, I really wish we could fix him. I don't know if they can fix him with surgery or not, because he's pretty bad now, so I don't know. It's probably closer to the $5,000 mark now than the $3,000 mark. Right, Jake? Jake said what? Oh, it's crazy. Oh, this shit road's gonna get bad, these guys, because they literally made like a road in the ditch so they could get the tractor out easier. Which, yeah, granted, this is a pretty deep ditch, but they have a tractor. Like, what does it matter? They got a tractor. Like, I mean, yeah, it's like 3 feet deep some places, but they got a tractor. Should be able to get in out of it, right? So I don't know why he filled it in with dirt, which the state road could get mad at him for that, because they just dug out all these ditches like last year or the year before. So they're gonna get mad at him, and it's not our fault. Don't blame us. We don't have a tractor to fill it. Well, I mean, I guess we could do it by hand, but who's gonna do that by hand? It'd take all day. But yeah, they're gonna get mad at him or someone. They're probably gonna get mad at us because it's not your fault. They'll be like, they could at least put a pipe in it and then cover the pipe so it can still float through there, which is what they wanted to do in our driveway years and years ago, but we never did. This is before I was born. They told them to put a pipe underneath our driveway to dig out so that way the water can still flow through there. But oh well, that never happened. Anyways, guys. Right, Jakey. See, look, he's fine and happy now, but when he tries to use the bathroom here in a minute, he doesn't try to use the bathroom on the way up, he tries to do it on the way down. And he starts getting crazy. He starts breathing real hard and panting, and he can't stop, and he's like that for like, he gets real hot. I feel sorry for him. I really do, Jakey. Well, by the way, guys, my book is coming along nice. I think I've told you guys, I haven't talked about it in a while, but I actually have 65 pages written, which is not a lot, honestly. I've been writing for like the last 2 weeks. I just haven't had, I wouldn't say I got writer's block, but yesterday I was going to write it, and I literally went back there and I just sat in front of the computer. Okay, yesterday was writer's block. I got to a point where I don't really know, like I know what I want to do, but I don't know how to start it. Like, once I start writing, I can write for 5, 6, 7 hours and not stop, but it's hard for me to get started. Like, once I get like the first sentence written out and I like it, I will go from that point. But once I stop somewhere, and then it's hard for me to pick it back up. Like, if I could just write the whole book in one sitting, I would do it, but I can't, obviously. And I can't write more than like 5 hours because my eyes start hurting, my hands start hurting. Mostly my eyes. Anybody else like that? If you read too long or write too long or do something like that, your eyes start hurting. For me, it's about 5 hours. So I can't read for more than 5 hours, especially on a computer. It's actually less on a computer screen. If I'm reading a book, I can do it for about 5 hours, but if it's less on a computer screen, probably like 2 or 3 hours, my eyes start hurting real bad. And they get dry. But, yeah. What are we doing, Jake? Come on. Come on, Jake. Come on. To the top of the mountain, Jake. To the top of the world. Not really. There's mountains way taller than this, Jake. And this isn't even really a mountain. This is like a rolling hill type thing. By the way, guys, you wonder why these roads are so weird and why they don't really go the easy way? Because back in the old days, this is the old Indian trail. And then once they got rid of Indians in this area, which is bad, I know, but they turned it into a pioneer trail, and then they just paved it when they got pavement. That's why Route 7 was made, because it's just a direct route from Morgantown to Kingwood. Well, actually, it goes way further than that, but they connected to two places. This used to be the only way for a long, long time, and it's just really windy, and you can't go very fast on it, so they need a direct route. And he's like, hey, we're going to build a giant, I don't know if it's technically a highway. It's probably a highway, but not like an interstate highway, because a little bit different than a highway, right? Heck, down in the city, I'm saying a city, but it's not really a big city, but it's the biggest, well, I won't say one, it's probably like the top 3 biggest cities in West Virginia, probably. I don't know, we got some pretty big cities. We got, anyways, it's a big city for us. It's the biggest city around us, let's put it that way. They're actually going to buy, there's a place about, where we used to live, it's about 15 minutes from here, which is not very far at all. And there's an interstate right there from where we used to live. And, well, okay, where we live is like, there's a giant deer. Boop, there he goes. There's an interstate like 5 minutes where we used to live, which is 15 minutes from us. So it's like, if you keep going straight, it's actually probably like 12 minutes, because to go where we go, you have to get on a little narrow road and then pull in. But there's an interstate there. And then the football stadium, which is in the stupidest place ever, don't ask me why, they literally put a football stadium right next to a hospital, which is stupid. It's like a big stadium, holds 50,000 people, so it's a big old stadium. And they put it right next to a hospital. I don't see why they put it there. And there's literally no interstate near it. So what they're going to do is, they're going to connect the football stadium to the interstate directly from the interstate where we used to live. And they're going to literally take all the houses. They're going to have a 6-lane highway directly off the interstate. You're going to come off the interstate, and they're going to connect right to the hospital / football stadium, just to cut down traffic. Because whenever they have football games, you can be stuck in traffic for 6-7 hours. It is horrendously bad. Like, it's actually so bad, they actually have to cancel school those days when there's football games. Seriously. They used to cancel school on days for football games, or at least have like a 2-hour dismissal, 2-hour delay. It's terrible. Jake, there's a car coming, Jake. Jake, wait. Jake, wait. Wait, Jake. There's a car. Oh, there's 2 cars coming, Jake. Jakey. Cars are filming us, Jake. Anyways, guys. Yeah, so there's actually a big pushback for it, because they got to buy a lot of houses and stuff and buy the land from it and then make a highway right through the houses. Which, if you go down where my cousin lives, he lives in like a small trailer park where there's houses around him, and there's like, say no to the annex, which is them saying no to buying houses up and putting a road through their yards. So, yeah, it's gonna be a massive project. It's gonna start here. They haven't really bought all that. They haven't got the money quite yet for it, but they're already starting to buy the houses and land. It's gonna be a 6-lane highway from the interstate directly. Why didn't they just put the football stadium right next to the interstate? Is my question. Like, in the first place, I guess back then when they built that, football wasn't really a big of a thing in our state. We used to have a really bad team. I mean, we used really, really bad. football and basketball. Now we actually have a pretty big team. We're actually most of the revenue for the college comes from nowadays. It's a big college state, by the way, city. Come on, Jake. Jake. No, come on, we're only down there. Come on. I don't get bit by a dog. Come on, Jake. So it's like a big college town. It's a big thing. Football games are huge down Morgantown. So, yeah. Also, the thing is, right there where the interstate is, where they're going to build the highway out the interstate to the stadium, there's like a bunch of land there. There's enough land there to build a giant thing. I don't know why they don't. Also, why would they put it next to a hospital? That just makes the hospital even worse, because then whenever there's a football game on, you can never get to the hospital. Like if you're having like an emergency and there's a football game, good luck trying to get to the hospital. And like I said, the traffic is so bad after football games because the maximum city capacity with students is about 30,000, but the football stadium adds about 50,000 people to it. So we're like 30,000 over capacity when there's a football game on, and the city suffers. Like, I mean, the city cannot handle all them people. And they're from people out of town and all over the place. So it puts us way over maximum capacity in there, and it's really bad. The city just cannot handle it. Anyways, guys, I'll come back in a few minutes once I get home. So, whoop, come on, Jake, we're going home. Jake, come on. We're going home. So, whoop. Hi, guys, I'm back. So I've been on a weird kick the last couple days. I don't know why. Well, actually, like, the last week or so. I've been rewatching old movies that I never watched. Well, I started with Yu Yu Hakusho now. Well, first I started watching like a couple other movies I haven't seen, and now I'm starting to watch movies shows I've never seen before. What? Or shows I haven't seen in a really long time. Start with Yu Yu Hakusho, and then before that, what was I watching before that? I watched The 100 before that, which is, when I go back that far, it's been like a month or two since I've been watching TV shows I haven't watched or caught up on. I don't know why, I go through these, I'll have like a month or two of just watching, usually I just watch YouTube all day, and then that's it, but now I've been having a kick going through and watching, right now I'm watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which is weird. I used to hate that show when I was a kid, because I hated anything that was scary as a kid, which, granted, I thought it was scary, but it's actually not scary now. It's just, the effects is so bad, and you can tell it's definitely a 90s show. Like, the dialogue is horrendously 90s. Like, it's actually pretty... I only watched the first 4 episodes, and so far, I don't see what people see so great about it. I mean, it's kind of corny. I guess it's supposed to be a comedy type thing, kind of. But I thought it was more action-y. I don't know. We had someone in our family that was really into it back in the day, and she used to try to watch it, but she could never watch it because I was watching TV. Yeah, it was something. Not really... So far, I'm not really into it, but I say that, and... What are wrong with these cats? What is wrong with you? Hey, get out of the... Kitty, get out of the bag. Hey, you come here. Come here, get out of the bag. Get out of the bag. Jay, look at you guys. You're tearing it apart. You want to go back in the bag? You want to go in the bag? You want to go in the bag, kitty cat? Don't eat the microphone. Come here. You want to go back in the bag? And he's disappeared forever. What is he doing? You're nutty. Look at these two. These two are killing each other. These are kittens, by the way, guys. They just kill everything in the house. They get just dangerous. They're terrorizing the house. Yeah, you guys are getting ready to go. Bye-byes. We know anyone wants a cat, we're giving it to him. Sorry, Smokey, but someone wants you, and you're going to go away first because someone wants you because they want a great cat. I kind of like you, but we can't keep all of you. Hear me? Can't keep you all, Smokey, and I think you're going to go because someone wants a great kitty. And I guess you're up first. I'm sorry, Smokey. I'm sorry, Smokey. Yeah, I'm sorry. Kind of like you. You know, it's crazy. These two are nuts, especially this one. She's crazy. Look at her. And this one's dumb and a block of wood. My dad wants to keep this one. So, because he's fuzzy wuzzy. He doesn't like me as much as a gray kitten, though. And this one, she's a girl, so she's definitely going away. These two are boys, that's a girl. As far as I can tell. Why are you beating up your brother? Stop it. Oh, my goodness. What about you? You want to go? Go. Oh, my goodness. Stop freaking out. You're not freaking out. Stop it. Go get him. Go get your brother. Ready? Go get him. Go get him. Jumped right out of my hands. You're the only girl, kitty, so you got to go bye-byes before you get pregnant like your mama did. She said, what? She said, what? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You want to slap my hand? I'll slap you back. You got sneezes? Want to slap my hand again? Cats hate it when you grab her for the stomach. I see you in there. I don't want to keep Smokey, but get rid of the other two. But I don't know what we're going to do. We definitely got to get rid of the girl cat. But someone wants a gray kitten. It's this one we call Smokey. So he's probably going to go away, which is sad. But we can't keep all these cats. They're driving me nuts. I mean, look at them. They're tearing up house and home. Look at them. And they tear up everything on the couch and knock everything down. Mama doesn't help none. Yeah, Mom, you're supposed to teach them. Teach them how to be cats. Teach them how to be house cats. Wow. Wow. Anyways, guys, enough about me. If anybody else is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, let me know. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of like a less... another show I never watched, but I'm never going to watch because I hate that show. Supernatural. I mean, I'm really not into stuff like that. Because it has to do with more, like, vampires and zombie stuff like that, I can understand, and witches, which is so far from Buffy, but other stuff like that, like ghosts and stuff like that, I'm not into that, like, at all. Unless it's, like, very cartoony. I don't know why. It just, yeah, not into that stuff. So I'm never going to watch Supernatural, because that show just freaks me out. And I really don't like it. Right, kitty cats. So I'm never going to watch Supernatural. But around me, Supernatural was more corny than Supernatural. Supernatural probably has better writing, and I know... Didn't that show finally end? I think it finally ended, didn't it? It's been on for like 19 seasons or something ridiculous like that. Someone else I know is into that show too. You know what really surprised me was I never watched the show either, but I probably won't ever watch it because it's really a kid's show. What was it called? Sabrina the Witch, something like that. Kind of reminds me of that, because it kind of reminds me of that. I just can't get over how bad the effects are in it and how non-HD it is. I haven't watched a non-HD movie in forever, and it doesn't even look like... It's, like, terrible non-HD. I guess Hulu, like, compressed the heck out of it, because I watch it on Hulu. So I guess Hulu compressed the heck out of it, because other shows from that time period don't look that bad, so I don't know what's wrong with it. Whew! You guys are nutty! Nutty. Here, you want to go in the box, kitty? Here. Here, come here. If you guys stop folding it up, you can get into it. Look, see? Look, go in there. Go inside. Go in the box. Go in the hole. Go there. There you go. I should have taught you how to do this. I'm gonna sleep in here. Yeah, let's go beat up the other one. Oh my goodness. The house is a mess from these cats. We need a clean house. I think Friday my mom's off work, so we're gonna cut grass and stuff. I might clean house tomorrow, maybe, I don't know. But it doesn't matter, these cats keep tearing up anyways. Everything we have anywhere, they tear it apart, ripping everything apart. Look at them. You guys are nutty. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you guys through another vlog. So, hi, guys, I'm back on the vlog. We got cats tearing up everything. I'll show you this. Don't have to show you it anymore. But we got cats literally killing everything over here, which is not the best thing. Anyways, I can't wait till... I should probably go pick my spaghetti squash tomorrow, because it's not quite ripe on the vine, but the vines are dying. I don't think there's enough juice in it to keep them alive. They may be able to ripen inside, but I don't know. Yeah, hopefully I can get them before they get rotten on the vine, which is what happened the last time I played spaghetti squash. I didn't pick them. I picked them and I let them sit in the house too long and then they went bad, which I thought they were supposed to last for like months, but apparently ours didn't because we didn't cure them right or something. Who knows? But, yeah. Anyways, guys, I can't wait until, I don't know, about a month we can get out there and we can, actually, we could technically, we got like a couple ears of corn off of the corn we have, but we get a couple more after some of them picking. I need to go pick it because it's going bad. It's just hard to get to because the weeds are taller than I am in there. So I can't wait until it's time to mow it down and then dig it up and then dig this one up down here and be done with it. And then plant a cover crop it and then start over in spring and dig up again in spring. Which I know digging up is not the best. I really want to dig it up and then tarp it, like cut down and tarp it. But I don't have a tarp. We need to get a tarp, guys. Anyways, guys, I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow in a few minutes. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So roll the outro. Hi, guys, I'm back. Thank you for making this far in the video. I will if you want to see more, you can watch these two videos and subscribe down below, or do all three, or click the bell or anything. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So,